Hello everyone, welcome to our Let's Play series of Enderal. This is Colonel RPG as usual, and I'm very happy that you chose to join me today here in the coast of, actually I don't know the name of this coast. The Farmer's Coast. Oh, that's right. The Farmer's Coast, we've heard of this place. We're hunting a wild mage. I'm sure it's not going to be a problem. I'm sure it's going to be fine. We're also doing quests and just out and about. That's unnecessary. That's just unnecessary, sir. Thank you. I can take your bone meal, though. Please don't take your bone meal away from me. No! Terrible. There it is. I shall make so many potions with that. Okay. There's another one. Also, I'm not sneaking. So that's why they saw me. Okay. Ooh. There's nothing. So, that's... Oh, that's a nice castle. That's where our enemy, that I don't remember the name of right now, our target, I guess you could say, it's not sneak, is, and it's a wild mage, so we're probably gonna die. Speaking of which, go ahead and save. There's nothing here. And considering there's so many undead around here, because that's what we spent the second half of last episode dealing with, just a bunch of undead, I imagine it's a necromancer of some sort. Abandoned lighthouse. What is that? That's a kill, that's what that is. Oh, it's the underneath of a... Please get it? Oh my god. Oh, hit him, I think. The underneath of a crab. Oh, there it is. Sneak attack as well. And a critical strike. Nice. Okay. Let's make sure I am ready. Ooh, barrel. I am ready for what may come. No traps. A damp vault. Well, that's a bad thing. If you want to have a vault, then you want a dry one. Come on. Keep forgetting that this doesn't use up my... my stamina. She missed! She missed! This holding right click does. Ooh, I survived that! And we did it. We did it! Oh, and also threw away the weapon. Aura Milendance. She had some nice stuff. And an elementalist circlet. That's good. And a spell tome, and the rest of the stuff doesn't matter. Hi. He was by a nest. No, don't do that. Go away. Yeah. Can't take the nest. Ice claws? Ice claw, where? Where? Oh, I thought he was gonna be a bugged one or something, like a secret one. Or something, but nope, it's just me that I didn't see. Butcher of Arc, I think I had that already. We have a chest, and with a bunch of potions in there, always very nice. And an apprentice book of lockpicking that I don't need anymore, I think, because I learned. I think I learned. Did I learn lockpicking? I did. 50. That says about as much as I'm gonna get, because it's kind of pointless. Is Charlene? I don't remember who it was that pointed out in the comments that it's kind of pointless to level up lockpicking if I just have the perk that allows me to pick any lock, even though it's gonna be harder. I just wanted that to make it a little bit easier on me. Okay, let's go back in. Let's go inside, not back inside, because we haven't been in here. Okay, this is very damp. I don't see any enemies. I don't see anything in the... Holy crap. They know I'm here. It's a spellcaster one. This must be very dark. It is. It is pretty dark. I mean, he's dumb not to be able to see me, but it is a very dark place. It's just the textures make it easier to see. They don't work based on the textures. They work based on the light level. Okay. And also, I'm pretty good at this, so... did I loot you? I did. I can't see very well. There's a massive chest. I think that might have been trapped. There's a rune bow in here that I'll take because it's good and expensive, and a scroll of paralyze. Okay. I don't understand what is above this, because it has a wooden roof, but it could be just, you know, staying the earth above. Even though earth is really heavy. Not as heavy as stone, though. Definitely not as heavy as stone. And I think that was that. It's just a damp little cellar. Nothing really to talk about. And considering, yeah, it probably was just holding the earth. Okay, good. Where to next? Well, we have a lot of stuff that we can do. Find a Pyrean artifact in Old Dolesh. Sounds like a good plan. That's where we're going. We also have a little bit... Ahai. Didn't kill you. But sneak attacks work like that. Just for the experience. King Crab. 50 experience, pretty good. And there's a little bit of a... ruin in here. And definitely something. We have a chest with 37 pennies. Or Enderal coins or whatever. Take the river mead. Not the hard bread. I think I'm good with the food. Don't need to take anything that's worth less than 10 gold per pound. And that's already a little bit on the pushing it side of things. It sees me very well. It sees me very well, so no sneak attacks there. And off we go this way. Hey, don't you unarmed? Yeah, disarm that, because, well, it's on its last legs anyway. The bow is. And there it is. Those are highwaymen. For sure. I don't have mana to use the spell, but I'm okay with that. Oh, they see me. I will have it noticed by you all that I did not attack these people.
You fucking scum.
No.
You paid for that.
In the crotch. Hey, don't shield bash me. In the crotch again. Crotch? Sure. There's two of them. I don't know where the other one is. I don't know where any of them is. Trying to lead them. I got it. Got it again. Awesome. No. I don't think so. Come on. That's the one. Leading them is tricky because I need to really lead them. That was a last minute. Ooh. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I shot your hand. Hi. How's it going, you jumpy little crazy person? Seriously. It annoys me. It annoys me. Because it's like the first thing you learn when you're even reading about... It's not even learning about sword fighting or anything. It's the first thing you learn. You never ever jump. That's the first lesson. First lesson, sticking with the pointy end. Nope, that's the second lesson. Never ever jump. And that's the same for ranged fighting as well, by the way. Just for different reasons. Completely different ones. Because it just makes you look ridiculous. And also tires you. And this is why they were here. They had a mine. A mine! Okay, consumables. Let's go with the valuest... Yeah, cheese wheels, of course. Those things are the best. Because they really, really feed you. But they're also cheese. And wheels. I kind of wanted to go up there, though. That was my intention all along, was just to get up there and just shoot them from above. I don't think that's doable. Unless this thing actually takes me there, but I don't think so. Well, TCL would get me up there if I wanted to. That's the console command for... Well, not flying. It isn't quite flying. It's just collision removal. I've used it on camera, so you probably know what I'm talking about. In this Let's Play, I should say, because I definitely used it on the Morrowind Let's Play that I did. Because that's just something you do every once in a while. I don't feel like dealing with this collision bug that I'm having right now and spending 2 minutes smashing at the jump bar. Or, not jump bar, I guess jump button. Because in Morrowind it's not the space bar. Space bar is used in Morrowind. Not in Skyrim though, but it is still in Oblivion. They really, I don't really understand what they were up to with their default key assignments. I know why they did it. It's because there's no jumping in Daggerfall. So the space bar is the thing used the most, which is interacting with things, but not attacking. Interestingly enough, Daggerfall is a. It's fine. That's not moaning. That's yawning. Daggerfall is an interesting combat system. It's sort of directional, much like Morrowind is, except it's deeper than Morrowind's combat system. With, you know, more directions, and it's more complicated to learn how to fight properly with a given sword. And it doesn't have the always use best attack option that Morrowind had. It's an option in the option screen. Skyrim just did away with all that and just, yeah, it's fine. It's always do the same damage when you attack, unless you crit. Okay, another ice claw. My favorite plant. And ice. There it is. Thank you very much. And also a butterfly. Except for the invisible wall. There's something here. No, it's not an invisible wall. I think it's just, I really can't go up there. So this is just a little spot. I'm not really taking it in. What? This is a nice emphasis on the nice little spot here. I want to go up there. I want to see what that is, but I can't jump. Okay. It's just a statue. I love it. I love it. I love statues surrounded by foliage. It's the best. Just puts me in mind of Tomb Raider. The original one, mind you. I think the original one was called Lara Croft's Tomb Raider. I think it was. I remember kind of being surprised at the title on the box. I played it for the first time on the Sega Saturn. I didn't have the game. My funny story. My history teacher lent it to me, as well as lending me Destruction Derby. So that was pretty cool. He actually gave me Destruction Derby, but not the Tomb Raider. He wanted it back.
It was my friend.
No, it wasn't. She wasn't. No, she wasn't, I should say. Yeah, my 7th grade history teacher was the best. And then because of Tomb Raider, I decided to pursue a career in history. Or actually, rather, archaeology. Which ended up being just not a waste of time, because higher education is always higher education. And that's definitely not a waste of time. But I'm just not working on in the field. Although I did make some nice friends in the field. So, and of course, you know, it completely shaped me as a person. That's why I hired education. Well, I think anything really in education is gonna make you, is gonna shape you heavily, and it doesn't need to have like a university, or it doesn't need to be that. Just as long as you're learning whatever it is, it's gonna make you have to ruin battle axe. Don't need that. It's gonna basically force you to come to conclusions, and that's really what education does. Is just, you need to come to your own conclusions. So you learned that the clouds are made out of evaporated water, and by the age of 7, you'll be thinking, oh, "I'm drinking pee." Yes, that's you being shaped as a person. Of course, you're not gonna really come to many conclusions with that, but also you're not really drinking pee, because then you need to reach probably higher education to come to understand what exactly pee is. Not in the sense of biological terms, but more in the sense of definition and etymology, because that is a big thing. That is a big thing. It shapes everything. Of course, that etymology really, I don't think it's taught here in Portugal anyway. In philosophy, because I had philosophy classes. They were terrible. They were absolutely awful. But I think the fault was with the curriculum more than with a teacher. I don't think I had 2 classes, so 2 years of philosophy. I think there's the possibility of having a third, and I just, no, I'm not wasting time with that. And we just mostly learned about Plato and, like, outdated, completely irrelevant to the modern day philosophical frameworks and all that sort of stuff, and just were quizzed or tested on what that was. And basically it was a history lesson rather than a philosophy lesson, which is interesting. To the point where I remember, actually, let's see. Of course I was a kid, so let's see. Do I want any of these? Not really. I'll take them, but just wanted to see if I wanted to equip them. To the point where I remember in the second year that I had, it was a different teacher. So I was actually learning a little bit better. Although I'm pretty sure it was my fault rather than the teachers on the first year. But anyway, I was on the second year. We were learning about Kant, I believe. Was it Kant? Descartes? I think it was Descartes. I think so. It must have been, because Kant is a much more complicated subject. Also much more boring, because the guy wrote like a chimp. Chimpanzee with a pen. No, not really. He didn't write. His prose is hurts my face. Yeah, I think we're learning Descartes, and I think somebody else. We were talking about like predeterminism and other things, because of the way the learning was structured, I was basically learning about this particular field of philosophy, about determinism, and then another one that's all about individualism or something. I don't remember the names. It's got to do with whether you are shaped by your environment or by your blank slate, or any stuff like that. And the arguments that were being presented in the class for each side clearly pointed towards the conclusion of that semester, or trimester actually. That's basically what came after, which is sort of a mixture of both. You're sort of, well, we are shaped by our environment, but we're also not blank slates. And that was done in a very obvious way in school, and I was just like, this is stupid. This is really stupid. So I wrote a paper, and I went out of my way to write a paper, an uncalled for paper, and presented it to the teacher, who I'm sure was extremely overworked, because they always are. And I was just like, hey, read this stuff that a student of yours did without you asking for. And I'm sure he was like, oh my god. No, don't mind that. No, stop. Thank you. Escape should have worked for that, but it's fine. And basically the paper was about what we were gonna learn next week. And it just said, yeah, you're kind of right. Just wait, and you'll learn about this. And then I was like, that did score me some marks, though, I suppose, that I readily lost on the next paper, because I just did something completely stupid. But then the teacher also wrote stuff completely stupid that the teacher also failed to really correct me on. But it doesn't matter. It's not my fault. Oh no, I mean, it's not the teacher's fault that I'm an idiot. That's how it goes. But yeah, philosophy. We don't learn about etymology. Also, where the hell am I? Are we in a town? I think we know. I think you guys know where we are. We've been here before. Ooh. What is that I just saw? A wild berry. Lovely. Yeah, you guys remember this place in particular? You were very close to a Myra tower. Yep. That Myra tower. Okay, so we're going to, excuse the hiccups. We're going to the closest exploration spots. Are we being attacked? Yes, we are. And I figured it was gonna be wolves, because of course it was. They don't know how to get to me. The idiots. Oh no! I'm the idiot! Go away, wolf! Just leave me! Leave me be! Go die somewhere else. Okay, I think I can get that one. No, you jerk! Can you guys please stop? I think they are stopped. I think they're hanging back. Their AI is much better than it used to be. So, I'll leave you guys there. Just say that, yeah, it's fine. I don't really need you. That was really bad. What I wanted to do there is not to holster the bow. Of course they know I'm here. It's a vagrant. Maybe they don't know I'm here. Where are you going? Seriously, where are you going? Oh, it's over there. Oh, they know I'm here. Oh, I hit it. I hit him. That's a kill. Yeah, that was kind of my bad, really. I don't think I hit her. Oh, come on. I'm going down there. I am going down there! You silly kids. Seriously, what are you... What are you doing? Why do you do this? Why? No, I just was complimenting the AI. Will I? Well, she's really interested in going over there. This is a lovely place. This is a lovely place. I'll take your stuff while you're away. When you come up, I'll just have to endure your jumping at me. I'm sure. Ooh, a chest. Okay. Are they coming back? Are they gonna drown or something? I'm trying to triangulate them. They're pretty close. What happened to you? Oh, there they are. Oh. What? Hi. Hi. Well, good news. I'm gonna save. Good news is I have a way of doing this. This way. There it is. And I get experience to boot. I just wanted to really fix the combat, but that works. You don't have anything. And you don't have anything. There we go. They just drowned, and I gained experience. That's what it was. Yeah. I use that command a lot. mostly in Fallout 3. To be fair, because there's just... Oh no, another 700 orcs that are attacking me. Oh, whatever shall I do? Save the game, because if you don't have an enemy selected, if it's just a rock, you kill yourself, so that's bad. So we just, let's kill these things. And of course, the biggest challenge is actually selecting them in the console screen like this. Yeah, it's not, no. That's, yeah. It's my opinion there about the matter. We got an empty barrel. Okay, so we did all the things, and these guys didn't even have nice stuff. Do they have a bed at least? They do. That's my favorite. A bed. Okay. Let's rest for 12 hours. Should take care of the sun, because that's also an issue, being able to see. I really like the way they did it with Misery. Not Misery, that's for Stalker. No, I don't like the way they did it with Misery in Stalker, because it's just impossible to see anything. With Requiem in Skyrim, you can play the... oh, that's a Vagrant. That's the other Vagrant. Nice. You can play the whole game with that mod. It's just sort of a total overhaul. And the way they did it was with the lighting, is that it is really, really hard to look out, to see outside, but it's not that hard that you can't see very close. It's just you can't see very far. And there are some weather effects that are unfortunately not very consistent, but there are some weather effects that do make it easier to see outside. But for the most part, there are some also weather effects that should make it easier to see outside, but they don't. That's kind of weird. We have a lot of quests outside, but we're just looking for the Pyrean ruins, and also that camp over there. I kind of wanted to go back behind the waterfalls, but there's no reason to. It's fine. So yeah, in that game it's good because it's sort of, it forces you into decisions like, oh, tonight is not a good night, and you basically can't go because it's so dark. You can't see anything, and you can be attacked by monsters and things. By, you know, not necessarily monsters, but just beasts and things. And monsters, too. But sometimes it's good, because you're like, I wanted cover of darkness. What is that? Oh, it's a vatyr. Hi, guy. Why are you coming at me? I hope you are an enemy. Because if you're... I mean, you're not named. Unfortunately, you saw me. Oof. Okay. Close call. Didn't get hit. And I can take your ears. I don't see any other. It's a pretty cool thing here. With a, I suppose, wash of the water. It's supposed to go up there. And it just submerges the ruins. That's kind of what I would expect it to look like, if that were the case. Of course, there are no tides in this game. I wonder if they can make a game like that. They probably could make something like GTA like that, because it's not as much about the water level. And that could be a very easy thing to simulate in GTA. And then all you need to do... Oh, what is that? A target, of course. I think we've killed one of these in a dungeon a while back. Okay, is he hiding? Are you hiding? No, he's just dumb. There we go. Ah! Holy crap, that scared the crap out of me. Oh my god. Oh. I don't even know what that was. I don't even know what that was. Oh, I'm sorry for the scream. It doesn't go much higher than, you know, objectively speaking, the volume doesn't go much higher than what I usually go at. Because I have my microphone just sort of peaking all the time. Not really peaking, not clipping. That's the point. But I might have I definitely clipped right there. So that's the point. Oh, that legitimately scared me. Because again, it's one of those. Oh freaking hell! I don't know how I took damage there. It's one of those combinations of you looking for something at the same time as something is showing up in your face. Let's see what happens if I just hold this. Because I know the weapon is gone. As you can tell. Interesting. It's letting go. It's letting go. Interesting. I like it. I like it. That's good. It's a good way to get one last arrow. Holy crap. Okay. Aversion to magic and a few things. I like that potion. Looks cool. And then we have these things. So apparently these guys either took over somebody that had a camp here, which is likely the case. I don't think they... Well, they do. You wear armor. But then again, it doesn't mean that they make armor. Although, why would they wear pants? They don't wear pants. It's just this little bit of thing. Sure. It doesn't mean that they would make armor. It just means that they are scavengers at the very least. They could be something more. They are at the very least scavengers. So let's take a few carrots. I think that's going to be just about enough. It's the shadow of a bird. Let's save the game there. I'm going to cast this. Oh, there it is. Sneak attack? It's a normal vatyr. It's a good thing he didn't come my way. But he's dead. And everyone is dead in here. Good. Just in time for the end of the episode as well. So yeah, for right now, I'm Colonel RPG, and this has been Enderal. I really hope you've enjoyed it. I'm sorry if I burst your ears. Hopefully you are not listening to me on headphones. You just have your speakers or your laptop or just tablet, I suppose, or cell phone, doing the speaking. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. Leave a like if you want to see the next episode come out sooner rather than later. Thank you so much. Bye.